Hello, everybody.
You almost nailed it.
Absolutely.
Tyler's napping or something. I don't know what Tyler's doing there. He's got some.
There's a cat on the other cat
on his desk.
I don't know.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
It's because my camera died. Just 1 second, I'll plug it in.
Wow, it looks like Tanner's back.
Where's the echo?
Tanner, yeah, we got to get his echo going.
Finally.
Well, we'll introduce Jen because this is Jen's first time to the stream. So we found Jen in Chicago.
Or did I find you?
You found us. We were lost. Eric and I had no idea where we were going. We were in trouble. We were going the wrong way down a one-way street.
Yep. Everything we wanted to be.
Yeah. It was like a Chicago street brawl, and then Jen swooped in and saved the day.
I gotta plug my camera.
And then I drew a dick on your arm, and that was it.
That's true. And that made it into...
Not wrong.
Yeah. And Eric was never happier. I've never seen a guy so happy to watch someone else get that drawn on him multiple
I don't know. I think he was a little terrified, too.
No, there was no terror.
He could have been next.
I was, yeah.
He was,
no,
but also terrified.
I was not terrified yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
He wanted a face tattoo, is what he wanted.
I'm not charging through there.
Sorry.
What's going on there, Grandpa T? Grandpa T's just figuring out.
I'm having technical difficulties.
Well, check out this thing. Well, let's say hello to everybody first. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Who we got? Oh, Mr. Claxton is here. Joe is in the house. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Todd? Yep. Wendy, of course. Wendy, everything got mailed out. Stop yelling at me.
There's proof.
Yeah,
There's
it is
proof
another
that they're in boxes.
holiday. The other one actually wasn't like it. It's kind of a Canadian, like last week's. It's something new in Canada, and it's Truth and Reconciliation or whatever, and it's not celebrated in every province. It's a federal holiday.
My phone died. That's what happened.
Oh, your phone's dead?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. This is interesting. This way everybody can guess what you're building.
That's right.
So yeah, this one's actually Thanksgiving. So this is our Grandpa technical difficulties. That's
I'm working on it.
Perfect. Todd's here. Who else we got? Parkdale Playboy. I thought I saw Nick there somewhere.
Yep.
Eric commenting crap. Yeah, there's Nick, Brick Adjuster. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Oh, Autumn's there.
Yep.
Jody.
PBJ.
PBJ. He's delicious as always.
There we go.
Yeah. Well, how was that? Oh, look at that. Oh, still have technical difficulties. You got some poop on your shirt.
There you go.
Just so you know,
Okay, I'm
too excited, Wendy, he actually lives in Edmonton. I don't know why he wears that get up, but he wears that get up. Eric's wearing.
He's gone again.
Problem
Why
solved.
is it doing this?
This could be an
I
entertaining
could-
evening.
I can give you the name of a tremendously awesome computer rep that could help you.
Does he work at Best Buy?
No, Yana does not. She
Yana does not work there.
does not. But she's the best.
Hey, Brick Building Brian. So
Hey,
check this
Brian.
thing out. Can you see this? I wonder if I
Yeah.
do this. Hold on.
I can
don't know
still
if
see it.
Hold on.
Does it light up? Is it lit up? I think
Changing
it's
to
lit
red?
up.
Purple.
It does all the colors.
Ooh,
Madison, please don't stand on that.
fancy.
No.
Check that out. Hey, can you see that?
Where did you
Yeah.
get that?
One of the fellows at work, my buddy Chris, actually made this for me. He did this on a Cricut.
Really?
So-
Oh, so it's
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it just vinyl?
Oh.
Yeah, it's I'll take it. I'll show you here in a second. It's got this base to it and stuff like that. But yeah, and you can just have it set to scroll through the different colors or whatever. You can throw it on your favorite color. Of course, there's green.
Joker
There's the
green,
bugs.
perfect.
It's dark in here. I can't see it. There's yellow. You can have it set to do different flash stuff and all that sort of stuff. You can have it just on
Yeah.
solid. But yeah, pretty cool. Now I'll
Absolutely.
put the lights on. You can see it.
And now it's light in there.
He wants to get a laser printer, like a laser etcher and stuff like that, which would be super cool because with the Cricut, I guess you can only do the smaller stuff because this is just it's thin Lexan.
Oh, yeah, that's really thin.
Oh, wow.
Got an 1/8 inch.
Yeah, and then he buys these bases off Amazon or whatever. They have
Mhm.
the lights inside. So
Plus
you
the
can,
different color you'll get, when it's etched into the plexiglass.
yeah, for sure.
Versus a vinyl sticker, right? So
Yeah.
you get a little bit more light traveling through it.
Very cool.
And I've heard a lot of people
That's so
talk
cool.
about the old Cricut thing there. I've never actually even seen a Cricut, so I don't know, like, other than the ones that hit your car or hit my face on my motorbike.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's exactly what they are.
are they? Is that what they do? They have
Yeah,
little
that's
chisels
exactly
and
what
stuff?
it is.
Yeah, that's what a cricket is.
Mind blown.
Learn
Jeez.
something new every day.
Yeah.
And you're happy we're not in Canada, huh?
Yeah. Extremely.
I know you.
Keep sipping out of your mug there, buddy.
6 days, my friend. 6 days.
6 days, yeah. It's
And
6
the
days.
Rangers go to an 0-1 start. 6 days, baby. I'm excited.
That's not going to happen. It's going to be the worst season for them ever. It just doesn't matter because Edmonton's going all the way. And Wendy said something. Did they approve a building in Calgary today? Happy that the Flame City provincial government signed on the new event center / hockey arena.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Canadian holiday.
Yeah.
Another hockey
Yes.
arena is built.
Wasting money in a city. I do believe the Saddle Dome is well deserved. It's old as balls. It's falling apart. It's like not a good place.
No,
So it is the oldest building in the league, I think. So
I'm pretty sure you're right.
Go sports. That's
Yeah.
all I
Yeah,
can
go
say on it.
Great.
Yeah, sport.
So Jen, what are you working on tonight?
Well, I have been working on my botanical garden mock, and I'm about done with that. So I was going to open up something easy since I've never streamed
Grassroots?
and built before. So I have a couple things. I have it's Disney things. I have this little promo thing, or I have
The 100, yeah.
the duos.
Those are great.
Oh,
Which the
duos
duos?
are great.
Maybe I'll
Those
do them
duos are
then.
awesome. Right?
Yeah, I can do them.
Yeah. You're in her room. They're awesome.
Oh, Madison has them.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Madison
Yeah,
approved.
well, I think I'll do them tonight then. What are you guys
perfect.
doing?
Grandpa T,
What are you
you
working
want to
on, Grandpa
explain
T?
what's behind you there?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to continue working on my Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
We started it on Monday.
Let me go get the box.
Oh, you're going to get the box. Okay.
Doesn't look like a Star Destroyer at all.
Watch the
Careful.
box come on the table and the Millennium Falcon hit the floor. Boom!
Here we go. Whoa! You can pick that up all yourself?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
You could probably
Oh.
pick up your box
Super
too, because there's a
strong.
little light on Lego now.
Okay. Perfect. There you go.
Nice.
It's a weird flex there, Tyler. You just kind of got a house of UCS there.
Don't hate the play,
That's
I hate the
funny.
game.
The AT-AT is tucked in behind the guitars. You can't really see him very well. You can see his leg.
You can see his leg.
Taking a leak on the guitars. Do all of those boxes come with quarters? What Autumn just said. Autumn listens.
Can't guarantee they're real.
Yeah. Eric, what are you building?
I'm gonna start Captain Rex. Get this helmet out of the way. In honor of Ahsoka.
What she said. Are we all caught up on Ahsoka? Everybody?
I'm caught
I
up on
am, yeah.
Ahsoka.
What a show.
Hey, you know what we're going to do? I hope Tanner's watching remotely.
Build
This is what
Lego.
we're going to do. We're going to do that in a second.
Oh, okay.
I think Tanner was like microaggression flexing.
You think?
He was sending us messages today, letting us know that this got leaked and this got leaked. So the
He's just trying to help us. He really is. He's
this
the
was
brains of
leaked
the
by
operation.
Brick Studs. Set 10326. Everybody thought the modular was going to be a hospital coming out. Apparently, that says here, Natural History Museum, $299, 4,014 pieces, January 2024.
Yeah. And
7
a
minifigure.
pre-sale at the end of October, possibly.
Something like that, yeah. He sent two different
Yeah, the
things.
second
over.
one had a little bit more information on it.
Yeah, it did. Where did he send that to us in? I can't remember. Text?
Yeah,
Yeah, here it is.
to our burner accounts.
So 4,014 pieces, 48 studs wide, 32 studs deep, 7 minifigures, buildable Bronchosaurus skeleton in the atrium. First floor has natural history exhibits. Second floor has space and science artifacts and display that references classic Lego sets. Roof has a curator's office, 2 skylights.
Madison, you need to be
So-
So
Sounds
interesting.
like that's
know?
going to be a thing.
Yeah, I'm not disappointed to
No,
add it
I
to
think
the
it'll
city,
be good.
Yeah. Really
Well,
did think it
museum's
was going to be a
pretty
hospital.
cool, like, what's
I don't
that?
want it to be a hospital.
We
I
need
keep
more
saying
white and
that.
red. We need more white and red bricks.
Yeah.
Kidding?
That would be the thing with the hospital that would actually turn me away from it. Is that it would probably very much be just white and red.
No, I'd hope not. I
I would turn mine into a gray one and then I'd blow it up like in the scene from Batman.
ooh.
That could be fun.
William Bell. I know who William Bell is. William Bell is the creator, I think, of this thing. Eager to see what they do with Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
So
that
they-
looks
they-
kind of
they-
interesting.
Yeah. I
Lego
never got
ID
into
check.
Animal. Did you guys do Animal Crossing at all? I didn't do anything with it.
I did for a little while, and I had to take it off my phone because it's so addictive that I couldn't stop playing it. So it's that kind of game. It's like the have you guys played like Snap, the card game, Marvel?
Yes.
No.
It's like that. It's like you just get drawn into it and the daily things you have to do, and it's like all of a sudden you're spending 3 hours of your life playing this game every day. So
Yeah. Snap is a problem. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I still keep doing it.
Yeah, I've
I
gotten it
just keep
better under
throwing down
control.
cards and hoping for the best. That's all.
I'm gonna say story of my life.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, but nothing's happening.
Oh yeah.
Well, you didn't have to
I hear ya.
agree with
So-
that. You were set up to say no, Eric. That's not
I
true.
could have.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
I guess.
I'm building this thing.
What
I
thing?
should get it done tonight, I think.
Yeah, you'll definitely get that done
Mm-hmm.
tonight. It's easy project.
I might get the box cut open.
It's a good start.
Impressive. Stop bragging about that, okay?
I'm going to see if there's any quarters in this damn box.
You know what? I bet
Hopefully
you
there's
will
real
make
Lego.
no money. I bet you will make
Yeah.
no money the minute you open that box. All right? Unlike
Eric
me,
and I were
who
talking
made
about
money.
it. Eric and I were talking about it, and but when he picked his up, when I picked mine up, Tyler's was the same thing. They were in the shipping boxes. They did not take them out of the shipping boxes. So because Tyler had said something about damaged boxes. So when the girl came around, it was Sam actually. When Sam came around, I said, "Is there any damaged boxes?" And she was like, "Nope." And I'm like, "Okay." So I didn't think anything of it. I got a bag. Mine Tyler carried his out. I got a bag for mine because it was $1 for that. And it was the same bag, that big
bathtub with handles.
Yeah.
So
you needed to have a helper with you to carry it.
Yeah, I did. It's heavy. Thank God Laurel was there because I was being lazy. I would have drug it out. But I
opened it right there.
Yeah. I got it home and stuff, and I just set it in the front entryway, and I hadn't touched it since. And it didn't drop in. But when I pulled it out of the bag the other day, it was definitely smashed. Like the box was dented. I'm like,
Oh,
could
that's
see it
a
in the
bummer.
cardboard. Yeah, but it's not terrible, and I don't know. It's a pretty cool box though. But do I need to keep it? Who knows? That's probably.
I can't even see the marks from here. It looks great.
The inside
Well, I put it
boxes
on
are
the-
prettier than the outside box.
I can show you another way to open that box and not affect your seals if you'd like. All right, that's my last joke about it. I think I'm over it now. Huh?
All right, what do we got here? What's in the box? Oh, box one. There's a box.
There you go.
It's a box within a box.
Yeah, and the
So-
boxes are
The box
pretty.
in the box.
Nice. So you did get that done. Good job.
Uh-oh. The box is ripped.
You have more damaged boxes inside the other box?
No, the boxes inside the box are good. I just ripped the outside box just a smidge. Here's the box. 2 boxes inside a box. That's good.
See, I was afraid I wasn't going to have enough room to build that with the parts.
I see this.
That's why I
I'm waiting
decided
for the
not to.
micro version of that to come out because that's all I'll get.
Yeah. I hope they can.
Actually, I'd like to see. I hope they do a mini scale. That'd be
I
cool.
do too. I love the mini scale version of all the Star Wars.
Yeah, I was just messing with all those. I do like them as well. They're pretty cool.
Mhm.
You could build a hell of a scene with all the mini stuff, that's for sure. I'm going to dump this box out now.
Make it rain.
Box 1 is on the floor.
Nice.
I'm already dropping pieces.
Steve
And
said,
then-
for all those playing, take a drink every time they say box. May God have mercy on your soul.
Yes.
Box, 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 box.
And in this box,
Is another box.
Yeah.
there's the GWP.
How do you feel about those?
I actually like it.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, I actually like it. I think it's pretty cool.
I was surprised the size of that box. I thought it was going to be smaller.
I did too.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
That's what she said, too.
Very well, I might add.
And then in this thing they give you the display board for the back. You can set it up in the back so you can have it popped up or whatever. But I will put it with all the other ones that are on the shelf over there and forget about that I had it.
Yeah. Will you use the little stand and display it on its side?
No.
Yeah, I won't either.
No. The only way I would do it is if it was behind plexiglass, really, because it'd be cool to show it displayed, but it's just, you know what, it's just going to get filled with dust.
Yep.
So,
why don't you put it on something?
That's true.
Like mounted?
No, I mean, like, if I had that one, I would sew it onto my jean jacket.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Like, I have my motorbike jacket that I ride when I'm riding, right? So I could definitely put it on there.
Ooh, I don't know if I could ever do that. Well, one, I just don't know how to sew, but for the other reason, I don't know if I could actually do that.
Let's find out where this goes.
Why?
You know? It's that collector in me,
It's
of
sacrilegious
like not
to
opening the
do
box
that.
kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's just going to sit there. Sit there.
Pretty much. I'm not saying what I'm doing with it is correct or right, or the real logical thing to do. I don't claim to make sense, so
It's okay. You don't have to make sense.
it ends up being very obvious.
I love this. It'll probably still be banged to shit in here, but let's open it and see how she's going. Ooh,
You wouldn't want it any
there's
other
the
way.
sticker sheet in good condition, thank goodness.
Not bent or tore up. Good.
Nope.
Look at that.
Please don't hit me.
Man, when you try to put these together, though, they don't look good. It looks like it's a little bent.
Yeah.
It's
Curvy
the
to the
Titanic.
left there.
Yeah.
Curvy to the left. Yeah.
Curves to the left.
Curvy to the left. Not wrong.
I'm going to turn into you and squish you.
So I know what you mean, Jen, but there might be people here that don't know what you mean. So
I just mean it looks like it kind of curves to the left. That's
oh,
all.
okay, gotcha.
Max earmuffs.
Earmuffs. We also told Jen she has to say earmuffs before anything bad.
I don't need the green ones yet.
I'm going to enter this
Need the green
now.
ones yet.
Hey, Cam guy.
Hey, Cam guy. How you doing, buddy? So I was having some issues with my entering my books.
Yeah. Has that
And,
resolved, or is it still happening?
On some sets, yes.
Okay.
It would never let me enter them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I can see the ones. Oh, now it's asking me multiple.
See, I've yet to have that issue. Any book I've logged, it's gone right to it. I've registered it. I've been able to register books from the multiple sets that I've bought that without a problem.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here. I haven't had
Yeah.
any trouble.
Now it's
I only scanned a handful because I'm holding out to
now
see
it's
if
sending
anything
me a
happens.
verification
Yeah.
code. This is ridiculous.
I mean, we all thought, we heard the rumors about how you guys are kind of banned with Lego, and I mean, it's good to finally get some proof to that. But
What?
it's just sad. You guys were on like Lego's watch list. Like now we just have, it's been verified.
Oh, now Jen's having technical difficulties. Your mic is muted.
No, because
Yeah,
her
I think we
headphone.
could-
Look,
must
'cause
have
it's
lost sound.
unplugged. She came unplugged. It happens.
But I think she could still hear us.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You should.
Probably not, actually. I'm assuming
We can
no.
say anything we want about her right
We
now.
can say
Do it quick.
anything.
Dead
That's a
speakers.
beautiful shirt. I like your shirt.
I'd never say this to her before, but she's really a great person.
She got that. She's now. You're in shit. Yeah, you're done.
I'd never say this to her face or anything, but she's a really great artist and a wonderful person.
You're such an idiot. All right, my set is now registered. I've got my 20 points. Yes, I can still hear you. She types. Oh, I've always liked Jen more than Eric, really.
I mean, that was always obvious.
We're losing. Here's your box.
Everyone else shares that same opinion too. Let's just be honest.
Daddy,
I'm
there's
gonna have
our-
Eric. You're gonna have to take the conversation. I have to sort a whole bunch of bags that I just currently dumped out on the floor. So I'm gonna be making noise. It's all you.
Whoops.
Tyler
Whoops.
and Eric, take it over.
All right. I
Crunchy,
never
crunchy,
say this
crunchy.
to Kev's face, but I think he's an amazing artist and a wonderful person. So, all right, so we're all caught up. Well, I guess just it's cool. The whole bottom row of building with buds tonight.
I started something.
Difficulties. You started a trend.
Apparently.
Well, we'll get their take on it after. So, what did you think? You talked a little bit about it, but what did you think of Ahsoka?
It was wild. I was
Yeah.
hoping that they'd get into a couple more characters a little further than they did,
Mm-hmm.
but it was still wild. And then the end of it with Anakin there at the very, very end there was
Yep.
That was perfect.
It's
That whole end, the last episode was really, really good.
right. It leads. I think it leads in great to where the Thrawn trilogies are going to go from there. Which I'm really excited about, and how they're gonna bring in a little bit more characters. So, like, I thought there'd be a Luke Skywalker little cameo at some point. I was shocked that there wasn't a Zeb. I never saw Zeb there, so I was a little surprised by that. Especially what in the last, maybe it wasn't the last episode of Mandalorian, but you saw him in the bar with the one pilot there. So that was interesting. I don't know. I'm assuming that was the plan, right? Like they would have talked about it if they wanted to have Zeb in it or not. But no, I'm excited. I think it was, for me, it was one of my favorite Star Wars series on Disney Plus. I don't know about you, where you rank it with some of the other ones.
Right up there with Andor. I really liked Andor.
Yep, I did too.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm on a really short leash though because my headphones went dead and I had to plug them in to something that wasn't very far away. So I'm stuck right here.
You just made Brick Doctor very happy saying you're on a short leash, but that's good.
He looked at that. Is he in the chat?
Oh yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he was
here. And now he's making you a necklace for Chicago next year.
Oh, perfect. I'll put it on too. If I go to Chicago.
Will never be the same.
It was a great time.
It was a great time.
Absolute great time.
All right, starting bag one.
All right. Well, what about Jen and yourself? What do you guys think of Ahsoka?
Last episode, I was I liked it. I mean, obviously, I think they have to find a way. They're finding a way to get them both back there. Oh, Rick Doctor chimed in with a smiley face. So yeah, I found it very interesting. Is that the last one?
Yeah, 8 episodes.
Yeah, that was the last one.
That was it.
I thought it was really interesting as well, and I kind of liked how they resolved a few of the things. So it wasn't as, I mean, it wasn't as much of a cliffhanger as a lot of final episodes. But I kind of liked that we found out that Ezra got home, and it still felt like there was more to come.
Yeah.
And I'm really worried about what Thrawn is going to do. I'm not. Do you guys have any ideas? Like, why does he want to go to the witch? What's the witch's world? I don't know the name of that planet they went to.
Dathomir.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Why does he want to go there?
I think for the Korean food.
Oh, well, yeah. It's probably. I've heard that it's really good there. Yeah, I've heard it's delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, you're such an idiot. Yeah, no, I would agree with this Korean food. You got it. You nailed it. Korean food.
Yeah,
You can't
I
go
mean,
wrong.
after all this time he's been away from real food, right? Like, come on.
Yeah, he's been in like exile.
Yeah.
You probably have crappy food there.
Absolutely.
I have so much respect for Thrawn because he's
They did
just
it
such a
again.
calculated. Oh, now Ty's out. He's such a calculated dude, right? Like he's just.
Yep.
He's like, wow,
He's
that's
pretty badass. He's
yeah.
scary.
He goes, that's what's good for this. Like he send out 2 TIE fighters. He knows they're not coming back. He's like, good. That's what I
Right.
wanted to
Mhm.
happen.
Right.
You
You know, like
even when he
when
executed what's her face. Like he sends her out, he goes, yeah, you got to go. You got to go make sure they don't get on here. Get after it.
yep.
She knew she wasn't making it on that plane either.
Oh, 100% she knew. Yeah.
You know,
Now the bigger question is,
Mhm.
what do they do with
What is he going to eat when he gets to the restaurant? Is that what the question is?
Korean food?
Food.
I mean, I thought we
Well,
already
yeah, but
established
what
that.
though? Yeah, but
Oh,
what?
I see.
Yeah.
It's on Ty's
Keep up,
screen there.
Kev. Keep up, right?
It's on Ty's screen.
I guess I got to keep up.
Yeah. Jeez. Steve says, Jenny, don't be scared. It's just fiction.
Are you sure? Because it's
No.
pretty realistic to me, Steve.
It's a documentary, Steve.
It's a documentary.
not listen ever?
Exactly.
Yeah. I try to tell
A true
people.
story.
Hmm.
Hey,
And it happened a long time ago.
Jen, you know if you watch Jaws backwards, it's a true story about a heartwarming shark who loves giving limbs back to children?
I've heard that.
Because that's what it is.
That's what it
Sounds
is.
a lot better than the other way.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I built this so far tonight. Got this built.
You
Well,
built a
halfway
stick.
done.
Very nice.
It's a wand.
Yeah,
I have a
I have a
wand.
focus.
Oh
it's great.
no! Oh, I have a real wand, you guys.
Oh,
Here's
yo,
my wand.
look at that thing.
Wow.
This
Hey?
is my toy of choice. Probably didn't sound very good.
It didn't, but you got everybody's attention. Good job.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Becca. Miss Rebecca's favorite time of year is coming
Rebecca.
up here right away. Halloweeny.
What are you gonna dress up as?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm dressing up as Eric.
Oh, and what's Eric gonna dress up
That
as?
is, I'm dressing up as Tanner.
So you guys, you're just gonna wear t-shirts and shorts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe a sweatshirt.
I might
haven't
even,
decided.
if I'm dressing up as Eric, I have to shave my legs.
You'll thank me for it.
You'll be so nice and smooth.
Oh my gosh.
You'll never go
Yeah.
back.
It's so much easier getting up out of bed in the morning.
Thought you were going somewhere else with that.
Now, if you really wanted to level up, you could wax them, Eric, and then they'd be smooth for weeks.
Who said that I don't?
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
So the
I'm
answer to that
insulted.
is tell to the no. No. And I'm about to overshare a little bit. So
I'm ready to listen.
And here we go. My best
so
joker.
The years and years and years ago, my ex and I were going to Hawaii, and I was watching the hockey game, and she was waxing her legs. And every time she, like, this is long time ago, so it was like you paint it on wax, and it's like unforgiving. It's pretty much like tar. And
I still use that.
yeah, and then you put the
Yeah, so that's
the old steel belted pad down there, and you give that a good old ripping.
Rip it off.
Yeah, and usually skin comes with it, and whatever else could happen happens. So she's doing that, and every time she ripped it off, she's like, "Ow, ow!" And I finally, I was like, "Okay, enough." I said, "If you want to do that, just do it. Like, quit being such a wuss." I can tell you right now, wrong thing to say. So
Yeah, that's totally the wrong thing to say.
she says,
Right.
"Well, let's wax a little bit of your back there. Let's give it a little. You can see how bad
Yeah.
this hurts." I'm like, "Okay, you know what? go right ahead. And I'm going to say, and I said, if I don't flinch or make a move, you have to just sit there and take it. Like, no more whining about it. She goes, no problem. So she lathers that shit on there, probably about, I don't know, 2 feet deep.
Yeah.
She
She
puts
actually ran out of wax.
pretty
right?
much.
She used it
She
all.
puts a steel belted Goodyear tire on my back.
And you could see all this on your back, right? You could see this all
No,
happening.
it's just what it felt like.
Right.
And then,
So, yeah.
and then what she did is she stepped on my head while putting a Volkswagen on my legs, and grabbed that with the fury and the anger of 100 women and tore that thing off. And I'm telling you, my chest hair came out. That's how bad this was. Like,
Hey,
it was bad.
Just be grateful she did it all in one swoop and didn't do it in little bits at a time.
Okay, so yeah,
He's
sure.
like, well,
She did do it all in one swoop. The thing is, when she
One
was doing
swoop.
it, she was doing a little patch about like this by this, right? Mine
You're
was
right.
like this by like this. I'm not kidding you. When like I'm making a little
Yeah.
exaggeration, but she was standing on my neck when she ripped it off, right? Because it didn't come. The first time she tried to rip it, it stayed. Didn't move. So she rips that off. I screamed so loud there was no noise, but I'm positive 5 blocks away, windows were coming out of buildings. So then I'm like, see, I didn't make a move. She's sitting there and I'm like, oh my God, like I want to cry. She says, you realize we go to Hawaii in a couple days and you have a perfectly bald patch dead center in the middle of your back, this wide, this long.
You got to
We
do
need
the
to
rest.
do the rest.
You got to do the rest.
Never
Suck
said
it
a
up,
goddamn
Buttercup,
word
and
about
do the
that shit ever
rest.
again. I'm telling you right now.
wait, and
Never-
did you finish the job?
I
Or
didn't,
did you
but she
go
did.
with the patch?
No, she did it. Yeah.
Oh,
Good job, Kevin. Did you go
And
back for
then-
seconds?
No. Oh yeah. I did it again. I kind of forgot how bad it was painful. But then I was thinking, after she did it, I was like, we could have just shaved it. Like,
That's not the same. It's not
this
the
guy gives
same.
no shit about the same. I don't need the same. The same pain that like, I mean, I gave birth that night. I'm pretty sure. I had my own child. Yeah.
It was a child of
entertaining. It
hair.
wasn't good. William Chris says, professionally done waxing isn't that bad. Yeah. Face blue smiling. Yeah. This was bad. This was, yeah. Yeah.
I did a Brazilian one time and I haven't gone back for seconds.
Yeah. Eric did 2.
on 2 separate occasions.
Eric's trying to figure out what a Brazilian is.
They're in South America, dude. Come on. God.
Poor
Jeez,
Eric.
man. Give me some credit here, okay?
He knows his geography.
God.
He knows something, all right.
Ugh. Trying to make me look like an idiot.
No.
It
Never,
actually
never.
wasn't that painful. It was more the ingrown hairs afterwards that are the problem. That's too much information probably, but that was,
No, it's good. Eric
Problem.
knows now he won't get it done.
yeah, it's good to keep in mind.
Well, I mean, you don't have to do it again then if the hairs are ingrown, and that's fine.
They're inside.
If only it worked that way.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
Tyler's
Sounds
like, what the shit did I sign up for?
I'm just trying to build the Falcon here,
Earmuffs.
guys. Come on.
Yeah. Have you guys even Star Wars? Okay, I got
Like,
one.
where's
Has
Tanner?
anybody watched Loki yet?
Now, is it out?
Yep,
I thought it was next week.
it's out.
I
Did-
didn't realize it was out.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed the memo.
I watched it today.
How was it?
No spoilers though.
Well, no, he could
No
say
spoilers.
good,
I won't
bad.
give you any
Yeah.
spoilers, but I definitely need to go back and watch a few. Like they did a pretty good job on recap. I need to do two things. I need to rewatch the episode I just watched.
Okay.
Because there's a lot going on.
Do you need to rewatch the last season?
I don't think you need to do the full season. I think you'd be pretty good.
Find like a recap thing on YouTube or something of the first season, maybe.
Like I said, they do a pretty good recap on the show. But there's some things I want to catch up on because I was like, I can't remember that happening.
Okay.
The only thing I will say, and it's not really a spoiler, short round. Short round is in it.
What?
From Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is he driving a taxi?
As soon as he comes in, I'm like, oh my God, it's short round.
Is he still a kid?
Yeah. Yeah. They aged him down.
He still very much talks the same way.
Yes.
Like you can definitely tell it's him. 100%. And that's funny because I watched some Indiana Jones thing where they were filming the thing and short round was around Harrison Ford. And hold on, your potato. Harrison Ford was there and short round was there and he didn't recognize him. Harrison Ford didn't
fail. Harrison Ford fail.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Yeah. 5 degrees of Harrison Ford. Go.
I thought that isn't that Bacon, Kevin? Isn't that Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, it is. But Tanner's not here. Tanner's just losing his marbles right now.
Yeah, no, Kev's just been practicing all this time. He's super excited for episode 100. That's going to be the big event. Kev's going to show everyone up. Yep.
Who is me?
Oh, you didn't get that memo?
No.
I'm pretty sure we said.
What am I supposed to do? I'm barely even going to wear clothes that night. Autumn said he's an Oscar.
Are you wearing
winner.
pants?
You did get the memo then. Oh.
Pants off.
Yeah, you did get the memo, you liar.
Was that the memo? I can't read.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry about that.
It's all good. I'm okay with it.
So Autumn hasn't seen Loki yet. Steve says all this multiverse stuff hurts my brain.
It is confusing. I'll give you that. I'm going to watch it again tonight. I like I said, it's one of those things I think you need to do a couple times and then stuff will start sinking in a little bit better.
That's what she said. You gotta do it a couple times. Yeah, you gotta do it a couple
She probably did say
That's
that.
what
You're
she
probably
said
not
too.
wrong there. Yeah.
A couple times. Rob is hoping that I'm being a good boy and not trying to get all of Kevin's Lego. He already sent it to me in a large UCS box. Cam guy just wants the Cliff Notes.
Next week will be Cliff Notes.
There will be Cliff Notes next week. All right, cool. Autumn says after this work week, I don't need a brain melting episode.
Well, you're gonna. Who said that?
Autumn.
Autumn, yeah, Autumn. It's. I'm sorry if you had a crappy week, but it is kind of a. It is a bit of a. Yeah. You got to hold on for it. There's some funny ass parts in there, and but yeah, it's interesting. That's for sure.
I'm not sure if I watched the whole first season of Loki.
It was such a good show. Like, do you think you got tired of it, or you just had trouble following it?
I don't remember. I think that I lost interest somewhere in there I don't remember why though. So I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch.
This is too easy, but it was a good finisher.
I like good finishers.
Yeah, me too.
Me three?
You gotta be a closer. Close.
Me three?
Is this a threesome now?
Yeah. Except for Eric and I both can't count, so it's all good.
You don't need to count. It's okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's 4 before 7. William Bell said, "Hold on to your potato."
Yeah.
And yeah, Autumn's right. Short Round is now an Oscar winner.
Two Iron
What did he
Man?
win an Oscar for?
What?
What did he win the Oscar for?
His latest movie. I don't remember what it is.
You know, if there's
From
anybody
last
that's
year.
super
Where
not
is
helpful,
Tanner? Because he probably would know.
He knows it.
He
He
would
probably
know.
would have already said it too.
he usually starts off with, yeah, it's definitely
And
definitely not my
Cam's
underwear.
right. Tanner he did get in trouble with the courts again, knocking over grandmas. That's why he's not here. We didn't want to talk about it. We're not supposed to talk about it yet. Not during litigation. That's what we were told.
Litigation. I can't believe y'all didn't know that Loki started. I'm happy that I knew something.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Super
one step
excited.
ahead, Kevin. One step ahead.
That's what I'm doing.
Well, Tanner must have missed it too because he didn't mention anything about it.
I wonder if
You
it starts in Canada before it started in the US. Do you think that would be a thing?
That could be a thing.
They could reward you guys on one of your many holidays and let
They
you guys
could.
watch it early. Maybe that's what it was. That's what the holiday
could.
was.
Well,
But
let's
the
just
holiday's
look
not
here
till
real
Monday,
quick.
so the holiday's not till Monday. So I mean, there's
Oh.
that.
So you had extra time to watch it. Perfect. The Oscar was for Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. You know that one, Kev, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've never
Oh,
heard
yeah.
of
You know
that.
that one, Kev. Yeah, you know that one. It's pretty incredible. It's a great movie, you know.
It looks like Loki's on here.
Well, I feel like then they didn't really. I don't know. Maybe they. I haven't
I
watched
thought-
a lot of TV this week, so
I
maybe
thought
they
they
did
said
promote
next
it.
week. I really thought next week, but maybe it is next week.
Yeah. William said it is actually an amazing movie.
What is it called?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
Well, because it has everything in it that you would
Exactly,
want.
and it's all at once.
All
I
at
mean,
once in one movie.
well, it even comes up when I type in everywhere or everything. I mean, it's the first thing that came up.
Exactly.
It's on my list.
I haven't seen that either.
Me 3.
Me 3.
Me 3. Me 3PO.
You 3PO.
Ooh, this is a fun printed tile.
Oh wow.
Like that. That's a good one. Oh, that was upside down, I think, though. Maybe it goes that way. I guess it doesn't matter.
Hey Kev, did you tell everybody about the new modular coming out?
No, 2 Iron Man.
Did you guys know there's a new modular coming out?
Mm-hmm.
I heard there's 2
It's
Iron Man
amazing.
in it.
2 Iron Men? But do you get a brick duster?
Yeah,
No.
2 of them, but I only have 1.
Yeah, I only have one. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
My stuff's
you
dusty.
You poor souls. Poor souls.
I know it's like a second world country here or something.
Not our fault. Well, if you were special like me, you would have 2. But
Yes,
luckily,
you
everyone
would.
is not special as me. Will said it's on his Plex. Kev.
What is? Oh no, what?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Oh, okay, perfect. I have his Plex, so I have his Plex server.
Sounds
He's the
kind of
Plex
kinky.
server, right?
You have his Plex.
Yeah.
No, God, no. That's where I watch.
Well,
most
that's
of
what
my
they would
movies, so.
say. Oh, so Kev, how are you enjoying the build so far?
I've got this built.
It's pretty epic. Looks incredible.
It's pretty sturdy. I'm
Yeah.
through bag 1, and now it's telling me to tear into bag 2 and 3 all at once.
No way.
You're gonna double bag it?
I'm double bagging it.
Is that like double fisting?
What's that?
So is that like double fisting?
Kind of. Only way different.
So Kev, I know what you're talking about. There might be some people here that don't.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was opening this bag.
Way to ruin it, man. You blew it.
You blew it.
Blew something.
Oh, Lord. Love a duck.
So Grandpa T, what bag number is that you're on now?
Can't hear you, T.
Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
I like that song.
So maybe he's had been talking this whole time. And he thought we were just ignoring him.
I was only talking a little bit. I wasn't talking much.
It's like they won't answer me. Why aren't they answering me?
Technical difficulties are
It's like,
just.
it's like I'm never going on this show again. They won't even answer me.
It's Tanner's fault.
True. Very true.
Is it Tanner's fault? Like you're trying to take up Tanner's microphone issues?
I learned from the best.
Yeah, he's in Tanner's spot right now.
True.
Yeah.
Do you guys all have spots? I didn't know you had
No.
spots.
No.
I definitely don't have a spot.
Only in his.
I'm
Oh
bigger
man,
one
I
than
can't say it.
You can say it.
Only in his underwear.
Oh, that's what you said? I thought you were going to be way worse.
No, I'm not worried. Not a chance.
That's what you're going with?
Oh, wow. Lame.
Anyway, this is bag 9.
Bag 9?
Yes. As I was saying,
Race.
nobody was listening to me.
Wow. There you go, Kev. That's what you have to look forward to right now.
9 bags?
Yep.
That's 9. There's 17 total.
How many are there total on that one again?
17.
This one has 23.
Yeah. Well, they're
But they
breaking
don't
them down a lot more.
They don't seem like large bags. Like even bag 2 and 3 is kind of what we've been used to seeing, and just like, yeah, that's my favorite book. I don't love these books. For the UCS things, I love those books.
Mm-hmm. Which ones?
A little bit better than halfway.
The coil binders.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So in this set, it's not a coil binder. It's literally just
Is
It's a
it
regular
split into
book.
multiple
2 books.
books? 2 books.
2 books.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at least they save it that way. Because, yeah, it'd probably be impossible to do one solid book on that.
On
I
this
still
set,
almost wish they did this in 2 books. This is a behemoth to move around. This is it's almost a pain.
yeah, the book I just always left like I had the book in front of me, and all my parts were always in front of the book, and then the set was usually to the side of that, and I just my old ass eyes, it was easier to read the book than when it was right in front of you. Oh, what did I do? Oh, screwed that
I
up.
started using the digital instructions most of the time. I'm not
Yeah,
tonight,
you just
but
use them off a computer or an iPad?
off my PC.
Off your PC.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I
It's
can make
probably
it
not
really
a bad
big
thing
that
if you
way.
do it. Yeah, exactly. And you can really dial it in. I saw someone had posted in one of the chat groups. Ty probably saw it too, because we're in a lot of the same chat groups around here. But it was someone said this messed with my head for a little while, and it was someone was they had two 2x4 pieces that were gray, and in the first picture, the 2x4 pieces went like, I'll just use these as an example. The 2x4 pieces went like this, like together like this,
Mm-hmm.
and there was 1x4 green went this way and this way. And then in the next picture, it shows that the 1x4 picture or the 1x4 plates went this way, and then you put the green or these tan pieces in the middle. And the guy's like, I stared at this for 20 minutes. I couldn't figure it out. It doesn't matter either way. It's the same thing. But the guy's like, because they flipped it in the instruction books, he's like, what the hell is going on? I couldn't figure it out.
Messing with
That
his
does
head.
Not compute.
Yeah, I've been there.
You have to just step away sometimes and like
Yeah.
reset your brain.
Agreed.
Yep. And Kev, I
Agreed.
think Steve wants to know if that's Cody's helmet that you're still working on.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Cody's helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where's the here? Does this help?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yep. You're putting those pieces on too soon. You got to wait to get to that step.
Don't tell me what to do, Devil Lady.
Jen, Wendy wants to know how the duos are going.
Oh, they're cute so far. I have a Cogsworth and Lumiere here. You can see those. It's got a good printed
that's so
face
cool.
on Cogsworth there. I'm working on the next set of them now.
And
Are
the
you
pendulum
happy
in
with-
Cogsworth
Yeah.
and his little his twist up.
Yeah, he's got his little twist up thing on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
cool.
got that. It's all about the details. And it makes
It's all
his
about the details.
Yeah, it makes the pendulum move.
yeah, it makes the pendulum move a little bit there. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, it's a good touch.
I have a good touch.
Oof. That.
Are you
You're not-
happy with all the characters that are in the duos, or do you guys wish that? What do you think?
I think they picked pretty good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good ones. I can't complain. I mean, I think it's a good little set.
Hmm.
Some different things that they haven't done before.
Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Kind of actually excited. Oh, so the other thing that I got with this was the maze.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
But
put that together?
no, actually, Laurel took it to work. She has a couple kids in her class that she can bribe them with Lego. Like not bribe them, but motivate them
Mm-hmm.
with Lego.
I mean,
So
I'm motivated by Lego.
true. But she said, like I said to her, I'm like, I don't want that. I didn't want that at all. I just they actually what they did to us. So at our at our opening, they came out and I said, so I actually talked to one of my buddies and I said, how many did you guys got lots? Like, should I be lining up? Should I be lining up early? Joe said, is that a Lego cat? That's cool. I asked if we should be lining up early, and his response to me was, we only got a handful, he said. So I would recommend getting there early, sort of thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I got there. I can't remember what time I got there. And he said, they said, oh, there's like 16 came in total in the store for that day. So I said to Laurel, I'm like, I think I know what they're doing. Because I talked to Eric and I talked to Tanner, and both of them said the same thing. They both said that their stores didn't get very many. Like I think Tanner had 12 or something.
Yeah, he said that it was somewhere between 12 and 16 or 15 and 20 that they had there.
Yeah, it wasn't very many
Yeah.
that our store got in
No.
down here. It was not a lot.
Mine had
So think
6.
about it. Yeah, Eric's store had 6. So and then they came out and they said, "Hey, you'll get all of the gift with purchases. You'll get all the gift with purchases, but except for this one, like this isn't here." I'm like, "What?" They said, "Yeah, they had a screw up in shipping, and this isn't here."
So how did
I'm
you
like,
get it?
They said, "We'll take your name and number down because there's only 16 of them, and we'll message you when they come in." And then Tyler's wife was going by there, so she picked them up for us. So I was just like, "Well, that kind of blows. Like that's odd."
Yep.
But if you think about it, excuse me, double point started on the 4th, right?
I think it starts on the 10th.
10th.
Or does it start on the 10th? And
Yeah.
everything's still backward and they haven't got more stock in. Go
Right.
figure. So I don't think you'll see any stock of those come in, or they won't have stock of them on the shelves till double points is done. That would be my best guess.
They have done similar things before.
Yeah.
And I considered waiting until double points too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I told you, because I was telling Tyler that earlier. I was like, I said, you can take that gamble, but I'm pretty sure that you won't see it. The only saving grace is that the floodgates would open up as soon as double points is done. All of a sudden they'd be off back order. Like I haven't even checked. I should check.
Right. Because if they're on back order still, you can still place your order and you'd get double points. If it changes to out of stock,
then you have an issue, right?
Right. That's the kicker.
What the heck's going on?
PBJ said his store had 12.
Wow.
Oh, there's stickers in this thing.
The cat looks like he's supervising the build. Yeah, he can't really see much. I don't know how much supervising he's doing, but he's here.
Yeah, so it's saying back order.
Okay.
We'll ship by October 19th.
Okay. So not terrible.
Grandpa T and Brick Building Biker starting to see the ads for Toys R Us Bricktober. Oh, did you see any ads? I didn't see any. I didn't.
Oh my gosh, that's back around. Holy cow.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Tanner would be the one to say to me, "Hey, I need this." Okay.
No. Tanner doesn't do that.
Well,
No.
he knows it. He knows what's coming out with that stuff because he wants it. I didn't. I don't know. I got disappointed probably 3-4 years ago. And I went in there and like you could get nothing. I'm like, well, how is this a thing? Like, well, they had no limit and people were buying up a whole bunch of shit and doing goofy stuff. I'm like, that's stupid. I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they came out with like, you guys could get through VIP points and stuff, like the poly bags of whatever the sets were. But the boxes that Toys R Us were selling them in were good. So I managed to get Tanner one of those and I couldn't get any more because every time I'd go, they've just gone.
All sold out, yeah.
Yeah.
You good over there?
Yep. Oops, wrong button.
That exclusive stuff does go fast.
It does, yeah. I think it's slowing down a bit, though. I think a lot of people are kind of just like, whatever.
Yeah, I agree. Like, you look at when they brought back some gift with purchases, right? The Disney one was available. The 100 Years of Disney was available for a long time. I don't think it ever was sold out by the end of the promotion.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a testament of just the lack of interest, or it got swooped up so fast, and I don't know, maybe scalpers didn't go back to try to get more. Maybe they didn't even get any to begin with. I don't know, but wow. Look at the mullet on this helmet. That is good.
Party in the back.
Yeah, look at that. That is good. I kind of want to just leave it like that.
You should.
I'm done. It's the easiest build. It's the easiest helmet.
Just hang a set of those pit viper glasses on the front of it.
Oh my god.
Pit vipers, yeah. The bombs.
Yeah, did you see, Kev? Look at the mullet back
That was
here.
pretty awesome.
Right? Look at that mullet. Isn't that nice?
I want to do my hair just like that.
Well, you don't want to be part of the bald guy club no more?
No. Not after that shit you sent me today.
This is the Family Guy episode with the bald guy club. They're in the elevator and they lick each other's heads.
Yeah. I'm like, hard no, dude.
You're not into licking other guys' heads?
No way, I say.
Which head are we talking about here?
Talk about bald club.
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure.
Does it really matter?
Oh, it matters.
I was going to say yes. No, it really
It totally matters.
does. 100%.
Does it even matter? Is it even relevant?
Someday I'll be able to tell that story.
I was talking to Jordan about it the other day. I was like, oh my god. Because I told him that you guys busted out just as bad when you said that to me the other day. I was like, yeah, you guys don't want to say that right now. It's not good.
Anyway,
So how was everybody's weeks?
what's everybody in chat building?
Anything exciting happen this week? I know not for me. Pretty lame-o.
Yeah, no, not really for us at all. Nothing too exciting at all.
Pretty lame-o.
No, my one project that has been stressing me out and I've been working on like crazy is a little slowed down for me, and I'm on to a different project, which is kind of nice, and it's been a little bit of a normal pace. So this week was not as stressful. So that was kind of nice. It's nice to have like a normal work week for a change.
Yeah. Todd said backordered in the US, backordered in Canada. And Seth said, oh, look at Cat. I just finished the second episode of Lego Masters with Kittens. I haven't watched it. I haven't actually decided if I want to even carry on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what I was going to vent about. This will be my next downfall, I'm sure. That goddamn Lego song they sang drove me nuts.
So did you watch the first episode?
Yeah, I watched the first one. I'm like, I'm out. Peace out.
I started it, and as it got done with Will Arnett's whole thing, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't feel like watching this, and I just turned it off, and I haven't restarted it yet.
Well, you're not really
Yeah.
missing out, I don't think.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm unfortunately hearing.
I heard they really turned up the Will Arnett comedy hour thing.
Yeah.
It's more of like, hey, look at me, it's Will Arnett and some Lego.
Mm-hmm. Which is what America wants.
Yeah.
Well, it's for the
absolutely.
general public. It's just a show
Right.
for them. So
Trying to bring in people that aren't already into the hobby, right?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, like, so they said right off the start, like, you know, they have this big introduction. Oh, we've assembled the best builders in the world, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. And then right away they start talking about, like, they go to Duck Bricks and he's like, yeah, I don't mock anything.
Yeah, he just builds
Cool.
sets, right?
He buys sets. I don't even know if he builds them. Does he build them? Like,
Duck bricks.
Probably
Yeah.
not all of them.
I think he has a ton of sets. Have you looked
well,
at
he
his
has, he's
Instagram?
got,
trying
like,
to get in the
everything.
Guinness Book of World Records for having the most amount of sets, right?
Like they're all built though. If you,
Are they?
Yeah, his whole
That'd be a
basement
lot of
is
real estate.
ridiculous.
yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
ton of Lego in there.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I don't
that's
know if
fine,
he
that's
built
good,
it.
I just thought it's hilarious that it's like, we've assembled the best builders in the world, and the best mod creators, blah blah blah, and then it's, hey, I don't.
You don't
He
even
can
build.
tell you what a mod is, but he doesn't do them. I'm like, sweet.
Wait, you guys were serious about that?
We're going
Yeah.
on an adventure.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I might give it one more episode, but if they sing one more goddamn song about bricks, I'm out.
It's not a musical.
It was terrible.
Well,
Beyond
every sitcom eventually goes to that episode where it becomes a musical, and Lego Masters finally got to theirs. It just took 4 seasons.
Let's hope they don't go back. Let's hope
Yeah.
it was a one-time thing.
Well, now you've got me reinvigorated and wanting to watch it because it just sounds
Yeah, just about as reinvigorated as building
So
that
good.
boat again. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I'm not watching.
Yeah. Autumn says Steve had a great video about that. I'm pretty sure I saw it. I can't remember.
I don't think I saw that.
I've been terrible on the socials lately. Not doing any of them. Been busy.
I hear you there.
So I've watched a lot of reviews on this set, and I'm kind of
Mhm.
excited to see how the stand and everything comes together on this one, because the stand on this one, like, I've seen people slide it across tables.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, FNR was
Whereas the Star
giving it
Destroyer,
swoosh.
yeah, very swooshable. And
Very
the Star
swooshable.
Destroyer is like, really, like, when I moved it tonight to do what I did with the, I guess I can show everybody what I did. This is what I was doing before the stream started. I got putzing around. I've been doing a lot of work and setting up displays and stuff like that, and just kind of getting redone. And so one of the things I'd done a long time ago is Tyler and I put up at my old place, behind the Star Destroyer was like stars and planets and that sort of stuff, and it looked really good because I had the Star Destroyer and then I had two smaller of the smaller sets, but I started doing this. So I don't know if you can.
That looks really nice.
Really good.
Nah.
So behind that we're going to print another one of those things, and we'll just put it on Coroplast, and then the front of that is where all the minifigures sit. Like I have stands built, and the minifigures all stand on those stands. And then the other thing I did, I sent Eric and those guys pictures of this, was, sorry, I got to show this because it's the cutest thing ever. Here's Marley in her dress. Check her walking.
Beautiful dress.
Look at her walking here.
Oh.
Oh, she's so cute. She's got wild hair.
Yeah, awesome hair. I did a couple things. First one was this one here. I finished the Concorde, obviously, and you guys didn't get to see that because I wanted to finish the Concorde just to make room for this. I wanted to get going on this. So there's what I did in the pack system of the Concorde and the Boeing.
Yep.
That looks good.
Oh,
Very nice.
yeah, nice.
Yeah. And now there's also in there is the Indiana Jones plane. I put that there. And then I moved some stuff upstairs. I put some of the cabinets upstairs, and I moved some of the
Yeah.
supercars up there.
Love that one. And the
And then
Johnny
on the
Yeah,
top
that's
is
good.
the Johnny 5 on top there. And then on the top is also the Harley Davidson. And then if you can see beside there, there's one of those IKEA CD racks.
Mm-hmm.
They were CD or VHS. But what I did is I built a stand out of the stand plates, and I put I built risers. I built it all the way up, and I put the Muppets and Looney
Oh, that's
Tunes in
cool.
there. Oh, that get
That
cleaner.
looks good.
But it steps up, and then you can lower the shelf. So now up there, I've got a whole bunch of my custom minifigs, like the Skulder and the Mully, and my Joker, and there's all the custom ones. And then my Party Enthusiast is up there. I finally got him back. So I'm kind of been putzing and getting back into doing my displays and stuff like that. And then this is I'll give you guys a sneak peek of this. Here's me getting help. This is what Eric's talking about. There's us leaving West Ed. That box is freaking huge. So this is, she's not here right now, and I doubt she'll watch the stream over, but Laurel's family's from out east, and there's a church that's right by her mom's house, and this church is absolutely gorgeous. So once I get done this, I'm turning my focus on, and I'm going to build this.
Oh,
Very cool.
Whoa.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
The interior of that
Is a church.
is unbelievable. Like, check that out.
Check out that organ.
That's a nice organ, hey? That's a pretty.
Hey.
Jen knows organs, and that's a nice organ.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. So that's what I'm going to change my focus to. That's my next build. So
That's exciting.
I got to get through sorting some of my bricks and doing all that sort of jazz, and yeah, get after it. So
very cool.
Yeah, that'll be good getting back and getting into some more of that custom stuff that you do so well.
Yeah, I want to get back into that, and I want to start. Like I've got a whole bunch of stuff torn down, and I want to make room for all that stuff because it's very much a passion that I want to get way deeper into, because like even if that is what's coming out, is that
The museum.
the museum, I'm not into it. I haven't been into the last couple of modulars that came out. I've been kind of just whatever. So I've got a lot of brick. So I may as well start using it. And it's cheaper. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than buying this shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
So that being said, anybody see anybody selling brick around the Edmonton area? I'm in. I'll be looking for bulk lots for the next little while. I have a lot of bulk and stuff. I still have started too. I got to finish that Hall of Justice.
Yeah.
So fun fact, actually, the guy that I was standing in front of on Sunday, he was from Calgary. He's from Cowlug, which is the Calgary Lego users group.
Mm-hmm.
Him and I we're friends on Instagram there and stuff now. He started talking, and I said something about when I was down at the show in Calgary, because they have a show coming up on the 14th in Calgary. I think I should have told you about that, Ty. I didn't tell you about this. They have this show coming up in Calgary. It's like they're trying to get a little bit more of a con show started up here. So definitely want to support it, because it's
Let them come back.
That shit needs to grow in this area, like big time. So he started talking. He goes, "Yeah, we normally do like the Comic-Con and stuff." And I said, "Yeah, I said, I saw your guys' group at the Comic-Con years ago." And he goes, "Yeah," he goes, "one of the guys had built a Hall of Justice. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, it was a pretty good one. I'm like, I know all about it. I said, because I wanted it. I said, I wanted to buy it off the guy. And I said, at the time, he told me, oh, I'd only take $1,000 for it. And I was like, nah, that's too much money. I walked away from it. I said, knowing now what I didn't know then, I should have bought that thing off that guy in a heartbeat, right? Like,
Hindsight.
yeah, that was an absolutely amazing build. Like, it was so amazing. And but he's talking about, he goes, yeah, he still has it. I'm like, oh. It kind of got me going on wanting to kind of wanted to get me going again on the building of that stuff, because it was like, as soon as he said that, I was just like, I really, really want to get this thing built now. So I got to get a hold of Harley. I got to meet up with him. I got to pick up a whole bunch of bricks, and
you'll get it done.
Well, Wendy's doing a trip north in about 4 weeks, near the end of December. Yeah, Wendy, I don't know if I'm staying overnight, but I will be in Calgary on Tuesday. I'm coming down to my shop in Calgary there. So if you needed anything, let me know. I can bring it down. I was going to try to swing by and see Tony and just get a whole bunch of basically white brick, as much as I can pick up and find, and because I need the white, like 2x4s and bigger for the walls and all that stuff in the Hall of Justice. And then I haven't decided how I want to, like, I guess I'm going to have to decide if I want to do that church in like a gray, or if I want to do it in a white and just say, like, because that church probably when it was built was bright white.
You do it in lavender, light lavender masonry bricks.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch
That
of
should
those
be-
off the pad wall. That'd be perfect. Lavender.
Yeah, I've got lots of those too. Our pad wall had 1x4 and 1x2 gray masonry bricks in. I got none of them.
Oh,
They were gone before they someone posted a picture of them. I'm like, oh yeah, they'll be gone right away. And sure enough,
gone within the hour.
yeah, can never get there fast enough.
Yeah, that's how it happens here too.
I wish, like, when the Legos start, I remember going down to the yeah, do a friend's church. I remember going to the Lego store in Calgary, because Calgary was the only Lego store in Alberta for the longest time. And you could buy boxes of brick there. Like, if they had bulk, you'd say, hey, do you have a full box of 2x4 gray? Yeah, right here. Okay, I'll take a case. It was like $100. And they'd let you buy the case. Now that's not the case. You got to fill the cups. They won't let you buy a case of anything. So
My store was telling me that they used to let people do that as well, and they had to stop. I don't remember if he said there was a reason why or not, but they aren't allowed to do that anymore.
Well, people probably started trying to capitalize on it, right? So if you have a certain,
Oh yeah, the Bricklink sellers, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
So I mean, it's a good deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And if someone could put the time into it, good on them. But I mean, I only ever get stuff by chance. Like, if by chance I go there and hey, look, they actually have a couple things in there, great. I grab it. Like, I grabbed 2 cups of these the other day.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. So I grabbed 2 cups of them, and I could have grabbed a lot more, but I'm like, nah, you know what? Like, that's good enough for me for now. I know I'll be kicking myself when I get into some project and I need a whole bunch more of them. I'm ordering the damn things, but at least someone else is going to get some and be able to build whatever.
Gotta share the love.
Gotta share the love. If it's
Share the
masonry
Lego,
bricks,
share the
you're on
love.
your own. I'm taking them all.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the exception. Or trans blue pieces. I'm taking them all. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, spread the love to a point.
yeah.
With
Spread
limitation.
the love,
Yeah.
but if you come near me while I'm loading up my cup, you're catching an elbow.
Ooh, that's
Tanner
harsh.
style.
Yeah, that's-
Tanner style.
we're not allowed to talk about that.
Hey, Tanner
True.
tells
Oh,
me
yeah,
sometimes
before
when there's good stuff on the pad wall.
Yeah.
He gives me the heads up.
You would know he's got all the ins. The manager, I think, is in love with him there.
Oh, I don't know if I'd go that far, Kevin.
I would, yeah. I think the commander's name's Kevin, and he wants to
Yeah.
have Tanner's babies, he said.
Is that a Kevin
True,
thing?
Jen. What's that? It is a Kevin thing.
It's
I
a
wanna
Kevin
have
thing? You're
babies
going to have
too.
Tanner's babies too?
Tanner's going to have my babies then.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're the pitcher? Okay.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to ask him about that.
No.
See what he
He'll
says.
deny
Don't
it.
ask.
No, you don't have to ask him. He knows.
Oh, okay.
He
It's
knows.
obvious. Yeah.
He's full
there's-
well. Yeah.
Don't embarrass him.
No. Don't get me started.
Yeah, that's
Don't get me started.
Let's get it started in here.
Oh, Seth went to the Lego store and bought 2 sets, the NES and Optimus. Both damaged boxes and got $100 worth of points.
That's a lot
Seth,
of
they had a whole
points.
bunch of damaged stuff in there. Hey, like someone the day that of this thing came out, there was a couple Concords that were damaged in there as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I
would have
make a-
definitely taken that damaged box Concord. I'm definitely less fussed about the box at this point. If it's a UCS set, I'm fussy. If it's like one of the supercars, I'm fussy. But everything else, I give a shit. I can't. Like
I make a point to never ask if there's any damaged boxes at the store. I don't want to know.
yeah, could get costly.
Right. I don't need that additional temptation.
Yeah,
That's how I
right.
got caught with my AT-AT, actually.
Really?
It had just a scuff in the top of the box.
Mhm.
And I asked the lady, I'm like, does that by chance count for a damaged box? Oh, yeah, no worries. Yeah, oh, come on.
And then you're like, oh, I'll take it.
I guess I'm buying
Wait a minute.
Great pony
Oh, you
today.
just twisted my arm.
Yeah,
The lady
uh-oh.
sounded like Mickey Mouse.
I'll be right back.
It's a damaged box. Oh.
My store doesn't do anything for damaged boxes. It's really sad because I would take every
Don't they?
damaged box. No, they don't give you points or anything. They say
I have jokes
Somebody
to make
else will
here, but
buy
Ed's
it.
not here to back me up. Yeah, it depends what they're doing too. Like some of them they'll give you 10% extra. Some of them they'll give you $50 in points. Some of
That's
them
a lot of
they just
points.
knock off a price there. It depends what it is. All depends what it is. And on opening day, if they like with this thing, and I was going to say that too, Ty. On opening day, even if one of these was damaged, they'd be like, "We don't care."
Yeah, I did that with my my gunship box because the one that they gave me had a big ding in it, and I
Yeah.
asked them about it.
So on
"No,
opening
it's
day, they don't
day, we
care?"
can't do that." Yeah,
Because they knew they were going to sell it that day, right?
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
All right, so what I missed? Start over.
We're still talking
We're
about
just
boxes.
talking about your damaged box.
Oh. Yeah, not cool.
Not cool at all.
Not cool. No, I'll never ask. Never.
Yeah.
Steve asked, does Tanner's wife know about Kev, the store manager? I think
Of
he
course
has
she
her
knows.
blessing. Yeah, I think she set it up.
Probably keeps her out of her hair.
Oh my gosh. It's the best decision she ever made.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's just say he doesn't roundhouse Kevin the store manager at all. Kind of.
Kind of.
Anybody pick up the new Winter Village set yet?
I did, but I'm gonna wait to build it.
For Halloween?
For winter?
Yeah, for Halloween. It's my
Okay.
Halloween project.
Gotcha. I figured.
Now my kid came in yelling it's Christmas time yesterday, so
Oh no.
it's not even Halloween.
A whole bunch or two here.
It's the
We're-
beginning of October.
I know. It's not time yet. We're not doing Christmas music.
Close.
You could. Be very entertaining.
That is true.
We're not doing that.
Well, with that
Cream
attitude,
fries are done.
Not with that attitude. That's right.
Not with that attitude.
So that little lodge looks really good, though.
I like it a lot better than last year's Main Street thing.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a letdown. I like the trolley, though.
I actually last week had a dream of that stupid bus we were on. Now that you
Oh,
say
yeah.
trolley.
What, in Chicago? The
Yeah.
trolley we rode? What
Yeah.
kind of dream? Did it wreck in the dream?
No, just we were cruising around in it. And we
Just
started,
riding on the
Final
trolley.
Destination type stuff.
We started drinking on it, and yeah, we got back to the seminar thing, and we were all in no shape to Lego.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Even me that doesn't drink? You got me
Yes.
to drink?
Yeah.
That must have been some dream.
Yep. I wasn't drinking because I don't drink, but I was like, yeah, it was a mess. We were all a mess. And then Moira, and then the worst part was, and I'm not even shitting you, the worst part was we all get off the bus, and the first thing that I hear is, I want some Jello shots.
Why didn't I get a Jello shot?
Yeah.
I wasn't even there, and I heard about this. It was just,
Yeah. Oh, it's terrible. Viking Village delivered day before. Oh, Doug got the Viking Village?
Oh, how's that one? I want to get that one too.
Yeah. I am over the moon happy with this thing. I can't wait to have it built and done. And then I think, so that shelf that I showed you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a shelf below it. And that's where the Venator is going to go.
nice.
Yeah. That'll be the plan at least.
Any idea what other ships you might put on with it too?
Well, I was explaining to someone the other day how I like to aggravate people.
Oh,
So
I'm loving it so
well,
far.
we got it was basically the fellow that was from Calgary. I came to him, like I was explaining to him when I built my coffee table, and I was just so excited that I built this coffee table, and I love the way it turned out, and I can't wait to show everybody. So I went ahead and I posted pictures of it. I grabbed a couple of my stormtroopers. I didn't even look, right? I just grabbed a couple stormtroopers because I could honestly give a shit. Like I don't care. And I guess two of the stormtroopers were the wrong stormtroopers, and people went batshit crazy.
Oh, now you've done it.
Well, cardinal sin.
Oh yeah.
Into the
I
world.
severely offended. Do you even know Star Wars, man? You
Even
need
Star
a
Wars,
man
Kevin?
card revoked. You need to give me this set because you're too stupid to own it. Like stuff like that. I'm like, wow, that's something
harsh.
else right there. Yeah, it was pretty harsh. It was bad.
The internet
And,
is not forgiving.
So then what I did, it was funny because Matthew Lego, like my buddy Matthew, he
The
gave.
talker
So I
of the
got.
group.
What's that? Yeah.
The talker of the
He
group.
I got a couple of the little like the Star Destroyers off him, the littler guys. And there was one that's like not from the same. So the Star Destroyer that's on the shelf. I put one that doesn't belong in the same series. And Matthew's like, I put it up there, I put it on stands. I had 3 of them up there before on stands and they're all different heights. So it makes it look like they're different distances. It looks really cool. And he goes, he looks right at me, he goes, "Are you just into pissing people off?" I'm like, "Yep, that's what I do." Like I will put something completely random in with that set from some other goddamn, like I will have to ask Tanner, how do I piss someone off with this? And he'll tell me and I'll do it. It's just game now.
Par for the course. You gotta
Yeah.
mix your fandoms.
Oh man, it makes them all look so good when they're all together. Like they're just, even on that shelf I have the little one, right? And it looks just awesome on there. It's just, I think I'm gonna take down all my hair. Like I've already busted down all my Harry Potter stuff. I think the next one to come down will probably be Diagon Alley. I'll take it down. I'm not gonna get the brick bake. It's cool, and I had a great idea for it, but I'm just not gonna carry on with that series at all. So take it down, put it away. Maybe some other day.
Save it for someone else to play with.
Yep. Maybe when Marley gets older, she'll be into Harry Potter. She can build it, whatever. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to get rid of it. I just need some real estate for some other projects. That's all. And you're seeing that to start be the trend now, hey? Like everybody's starting to bust stuff down and try to make room. And
Yep. Well, when they come out with something so cool every 3 friggin' weeks.
Yeah, it's so hard to keep up.
I hope Eric chimes in on this. You might have to turn your microphone on, doofus. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, there he
No
is.
worries. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up? You guys need something?
Hey,
Oh God.
Doug in chat here, he's saying too, he's waiting for December to build his lodge and
Yeah.
the Christmas diorama for Star Wars. I agree. That does look pretty cool.
Yeah. It does.
yeah, there was somebody in line at my store, and that's one of the 3 they were there to pick up that morning. And a Venator was not the other set they were picking up.
Same thing with the guy from Calgary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exact same thing. He picked up nothing. Like that he didn't. He's like, yeah. They said to him, "So you want the Venator?" He's like, "No." Like, ooh, okay.
I was
What
actually
was he
surprised
there
how
in
many
line
people were
for?
not in line there that weren't there for the Venator.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a
Sorry,
lot of
Jen.
them.
What was that?
What were they there for then? Were they there for the Winter Village set?
Yeah, he was there for the Winter Village and there was a couple other new things that released there too, right? I wasn't even really paying attention, but he grabbed that stuff, but then because when I said dented box, he looked at me and he's like, "Oh my God!" And then he goes, "What do you have in dented boxes?" So she tells him, and his wife was there, and they had a couple of the art sets or something. And stuff she does. So they got a couple of those dented boxes too. He goes, "We're going to go broke saving money." I'm like, "Yeah, that happens, right?"
Why don't ask?
Yeah.
That's smart not to ask.
Yep.
I usually only ask for whatever I'm looking for, and it has to be like in that category of I don't want the box, right?
Right.
So,
I guess that's the approach I could take. You know,
yeah.
if I'm there for the set, ask if they have that. But
Yeah, because I'm definitely giving up, like, what? No. I'm definitely giving up on, like, where does this go? On
Mhm.
the boxes thing. I went into my room the other day and I was like, I don't want these boxes. Why are these? This is an issue. So
Feels
Oh,
good.
keep
There are.
boxes.
I've gotten rid of most of mine. The only ones that I still have kept are the modulars and any of the big Star Wars stuff. But mostly everything else I've gotten rid of.
check out the sword I built.
It's quite impressive.
It
Hold on
looks
a minute, Eric.
deadly.
Now tell me how impressive it is, Eric.
You already know how I feel about it.
Can you stick that down your throat next
Yeah,
for your next
absolutely.
trick?
I can do anything.
Let's
Watch,
see.
ready? Here it goes.
Right through the neck.
See?
Bottomed out.
Easy peasy.
Mm.
Scratch that itch.
I know. You almost pushed yourself up off the chair.
I did. There's no almost there, sir.
Well, very impressed.
Thank you for noticing.
You can swallow a sword with the very best of them. And you should be proud of that. Don't let anyone else diminish your accomplishment, okay?
Circus. What you're
Don't
saying
let
is I should
anybody
join the
spoil
circus.
your joy.
Yeah. Not everyone
You're
can
young.
do that, Kev. It makes you
I know.
special. Okay?
Bethel.
That's true. Now you have a little lisp when you talk.
Yeah. Cut the tongue off. It's all good.
Steve is asking if that's Cody's sword.
It didn't taste like it.
Oh, please do tell.
Wait, how would you know that, Kevin?
Uh,
So what's everybody in the chat building tonight?
check out these Lego pants.
Check out these fans.
What I did notice about this set, they want
Now they
you're
just-
doing 2 bags at a time. Like it's bag 5 and 6 is the next ones.
Ah.
But like you said, like there's a full bag. That's it.
Right.
And there's only one. Like I remember, like Ty was talking about it. And I remember me doing the Millennium Falcon. You'd open up a bag and you'd open up like 10 of these little bags with the one bag, and then your fingers were bleeding.
That you get like endless amounts of little sorting jars and everything all over the place.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't lay that one all out before starting it, hey?
I did. I did that when I got home today.
You laid it all out.
Well, not the entire set, no. But bags as
Yeah.
I go. I'm laying out the bags as I go.
Oh yeah, okay.
Is that essential when building that?
I don't know if it's
Ty-
essential, but it's a thing for me.
Yeah.
Tyler
Okay.
does that. Like when he builds a set, he'll lay out the whole set, like everything, like 1x8s are here, 2 like, and they're
Yep.
all in perfect order, and then he starts building.
I've done that before.
That takes a lot of
Yeah,
time.
Well, it could build, could like build to your Lego, like to your experience of doing it, right?
yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
He's showing it right there.
Yeah, there you go.
I find that the little bit of extra time it takes me to do that, I save from picking through a pile of parts.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You
especially
should
when you're
build the
building.
Volkswagen.
Yes,
Eric's favorite build.
it is.
Which Volkswagen? The Beetle, the T1, the T2?
T1. T1.
T1.
No bags are
Yeah,
numbered.
but
You
I
dump
were-
them all into a box.
We were hurting at the end of that one.
Yeah, that one sucked. And it was only Eric and I building it. Tanner already had his built.
Right. I don't even remember what he built either.
Yeah, and he's just like the whole time he's like, it's not that bad. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
I hate you.
Because I don't think did we remember before we started building it that they weren't numbered, or we opened it and we're like, oh, these aren't numbered. That's right. This is a 10-year-old set.
Yeah, that's what we did. We opened it up and Tanner's like, oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys. I'm like, you ass.
That's
We're
basically where
spoiled
I
now, though, with
adopted
the
the habit
numbers.
from.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
That's where I
yeah.
adopted the habit from, is from those old sets that didn't have
Yep.
numbers on them. And I just sort the whole
Yeah.
thing out.
Sort it out, man. Sort it out.
Yep.
Just sort it out. Wow.
Where is this piece?
See,
This one
I've
should be
never
easy
asked
with one.
myself that question.
What's that? Where's this piece? Just as we're talking about that, the easiest piece I should be able to find. I can't see it. It's not here.
It's right there.
Nope.
Right there.
That's not
Down.
it. Nope.
Down. Look
Nope.
down.
Nope.
You missed
Are you
it.
going to bed?
Look up.
Oh, you're watching a movie. Okay.
Look down.
That's funny. Like, it's. I wonder if it's in the. No.
Okay.
It's one dark piece out of all this light stuff, and it's MIA. There's one there.
That piece on top.
Or did I put it? Nope.
Here on top.
I'm gonna sort out all these pieces now.
All right. Good timing. Good timing.
Perfect timing to show you the value of doing this. It's got to be underneath something here or something goofy.
Get stuck in a bag.
That's what I'm thinking. I just took a quick look over that. Kind of got the bag around the corner a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it should be, like I said, a super easy piece to pick out of the crowd here, and it is not there. So that one's there. That was there. Look, I organized them. Just
I'm a big kid now.
Yeah. Best decision you've ever made, Kev.
Gold star.
what I do. It's what I do. It's definitely not here. Definitely not there. So it's got to be in the bag. I'm thinking. Nope. And nope. Missing a piece.
Is it under the quarter?
Can't find it under the quarter.
No.
2,
Then
4,
I don't know.
6,
I don't know
8,
how to
10.
help. I've exhausted everything I could think of.
Maybe it got
That
hot
is
glued in. Oh, I did something wrong. Oops.
Yeah, I'd say it's a 1 by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 by 10 dark gray.
1 by
Not
2,
here.
4. 1 by 2
Yeah.
by 4 by 6 by 8 by 10. Okay.
I'm going to find one. I will be back.
All right, Jen. So what other duos do you have done so far?
I am working on the last set. So let's see. What do we have here? We've got these guys.
Mm-hmm.
He and I don't know this. What's this guy's name?
I
Does
can't
anybody know
remember.
that one?
Can't help you.
I can't remember his name either.
I think it starts with
We've
a
got-
P, but I can't remember.
Oh, well, we have Nemo and the sea turtle, but I just knocked him off their stand here. So Nemo even has his little
Yeah, his
skinny
fin.
fin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his little flipper there. The sea turtle.
No.
So they've got a printed tile for this piece, but then we have stickers.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
why are we mixing our stickers and our printed pieces now?
I've begun to wonder if they have issues with putting prints on certain colors.
You think that's it?
Yeah. You think so?
Well, I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, how many tan pieces have you seen with prints on them?
I don't know.
Because like I'm going through the Falcon, and
Yep.
the little tan pieces on the back of like the seats in the lounge area, those are stickers. But same piece, different color. This is a print.
That's weird.
Right. Yeah. So I'm wondering if maybe it has something to do with the color of the bricks.
Interesting.
Like they can't get the color match right, or
Yeah.
I would like to pick their brains sometime and ask them why some are printed and some are not.
especially why it took so damn long to get these ones.
For
Yeah,
real.
right.
That's what I want. Like that's a
Yeah.
travesty. That's what that is.
It's a shame.
Like $900 on a Lego set, and you give me a sticker the size of a freaking postcard.
Yeah. So what's the problem?
I got stuck in the sticker.
Ooh, Steve asked if Kev opened up the wrong bag instead. He opened up bag 9 instead of 6.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a possibility.
He's going to have a lot of missing pieces then if he did that.
Yeah, I thought he would have come across another missing piece by now.
Yeah.
How's that mullet Rex happening over there?
It's losing the mullet the more I add to it, unfortunately. But I'm a fan of the helmet lines. I think we all knew once they did the Stormtrooper, right, it was going to lead the way to all these different kind of helmets coming through. So I'm still on the fence about getting Wolverine's claws there with the to go with like the gauntlet and stuff.
Right.
I'll get it before it goes, but I'm in no rush for it.
Get
I
it
think it
before
looks super
it comes.
impressive.
What's that?
I just don't think it looks super impressive, the claws.
doesn't.
Which one's this? Sorry.
The
Wolverine.
Wolverine's claws.
Oh yeah, I'm out. Out.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
I'm
I
mad
think-
too.
Yeah, I think I'll get it before it's gone, but I won't be happy about it.
You could get it in anger.
I'm gonna get it in anger and under protest.
Steve wanted to know if you opened up a bag 9 instead of a bag 6, Kev.
You onto something?
That was a good smile. So,
No, there's 2 bags. It was 6. So,
Okay,
but
Is there
There's
2
2 of
bag
them.
6s?
but he did scare you for a second.
when you said that, I turned around and I looked and I see this on the floor. I'm like, what the shit? Thanks, Steve-O.
It'll be the first part that you pour out of the bag too.
See, because the funny part about that is,
Yeah, it was right. It was in the bag.
In the bag the whole time.
Yeah.
it's not actually in this bag.
Oh, come on.
I'm not even
Is there
joking.
another 5?
Unless you know what? Oh my god! I wonder. Huh?
What is
I
going
don't
on?
know. That's black. Just a sec here.
What is happening?
Yeah,
Well, I'm
colorblind?
just wondering if that's okay. Never mind. No, it's not. It's not in here either. There's supposed to be. When he said that, and I looked back because there's supposed to be another. The piece I needed was 1x10 in dark gray, so I went and
Okay.
grabbed one. But you know how like it goes when you have, some of the instructions, like the manual, the black and the dark gray look the same in the book.
Oh,
Yep.
But it's not that either because it's like, And then now the other part I'm missing is a light gray. The one with the holes in it. 1x2, 4, 6, 8. 1x8 but light gray, unless it's in this
Did you
pile.
put the 1x10 somewhere else?
Well, no, because the 5 and
That was a
6
fresh
is just
bag, though, wasn't it? Oh,
Yeah, it was 3 bags, and this is what I've got built so far. So it's not.
That's all you got built so far?
Well, out of his
Jeez,
bag.
man.
man, I felt like
Gosh.
7 little things in that whole time.
Yeah.
I built a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
What
like,
have
come
you
on.
been
Yeah.
doing?
Come on,
God.
Kevin.
This is really weird, actually. Like, so it's one of these pieces with the holes in it.
Yep.
Not here.
That's weird.
Huh.
You probably don't need it anyway. It's probably so structural sound.
Now, Brick
Just
Doctor
skip
is
it.
saying that bag you
Skip
just
that part.
opened was a bag 9,
Yeah.
not a 6.
In
What's
fact,
that?
skip a couple pages and move ahead. You're fine.
Brick Doctor thinks the one you just opened was actually a 9 and not a 6.
Yeah, he's right.
Oh, struggle bus, Kevin. Struggle bus.
Oh, son of a bitch! Because 4's over here.
You're going
So-
to dump those on the bag 9 parts?
Holy shit! This gets even worse. So the bags I was supposed to open up are 4 and 5. I've opened up 5, 6, 9, and now 4.
God, I hope the parts are in that bag.
I hope so too.
No, they number the bags to make it easier on you.
I got it.
Kevin
It's
just
number
wants a
4.
challenge. This is like on hard mode or something now.
You know how I was saying I like how they have little less bags?
Yeah.
Look at the goddamn mess I got going on here. Hey, this is the piece I need right now.
Oh yay, you finally found it.
But now you're using 2 of them.
Not talking anymore. I'm just
You need to concentrate.
building bags 4, 5, 6, and 9.
And skipping 7, you bastard.
It's gonna be
bastard.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be the best ghost warship ever.
Ever. For real.
It's Commander Cody's sword, man.
Oh. That's right. You're building Morgan Elsbeth's sword right now. Uh-oh. What now, Kev? What now?
What? Nothing.
What now?
Never mind.
What now?
I'm building
Don't
Lego
tell me
here.
you're missing part.
I've got a big pile of parts in front of me, and I'm just wondering if this is ever going to get better.
Well, this is like when you're building a mock, right? You just put all the parts out there and you just start putting it together and see what you
Yeah.
come up with.
Oh, you're not wrong. This
Yeah.
is easy peasy shit here right
Yeah.
now. Oh, that one. Oh, I can see the parts. Like I can see clearly now. So Kevin, the order is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Did you open
Shit.
7 now too?
Autumn, I need your assistance, please.
Yeah. That's great.
I
That
should probably
information
just
would have
open
been
back-
useful yesterday.
I
But,
should probably just. You're not wrong. I should probably just open bag 7 and 8 right now. And
just get it over with.
listen, Linda. I'm very excited about this build. I'm very excited about building with my friendly people, and in the stream. And I'm happy being dumb.
Oh my God, that's my motto.
Yeah, I'm adopting it.
Oh, we love you, Kevin.
Thanks.
Even if you don't know how to build Lego, but
Even if
yeah,
you don't know how to
You
count, you
Count.
idiot.
Okay.
Even though you don't know how to count, you're all right.
yeah, Kev.
The only reason Jen's saying that is because I got in all the restaurants earlier, and I got us good parking spots while I was in Chicago.
We were handy for those things. It's
I was
true.
very handy. Yeah, very
Handy.
handy.
You gotta have around.
Yeah,
Real handy.
yeah. Oh God.
So how you enjoying the build, Kev?
Oh, I love it. We're almost done for the evening, by the way.
Wouldn't even matter what the time was.
Wouldn't even matter what the time was. We are done. Time flew tonight, man. We're at 2 hours already.
Well, I mean, time flies when you're looking for parts.
Oh, ouch. Hey, Eric, don't do me a favor and don't mention this to Tanner. Probably already messaged him.
I'll probably watch it later and know.
You're not gonna believe it.
No, Tanner won't watch.
Tanner doesn't rewatch because he's like, I know those idiots are going to talk shit about me.
We didn't talk shit about him.
Not you.
We still have...
Kev and I are
we
the
have no more
idiots.
time. Time's up. Can't talk shit about him anymore. Autumn taught me how to count tonight. I appreciate that, Autumn.
I hope he'll remember all of that by next week.
Oh, it's already gone, man. It's already gone.
She'll have to come back for a refresher lesson.
Yeah. We'll have Autumn on next week so she can teach me how to count. Where were you on that one, Jen?
Sorry, I totally dropped the ball. I'm not a good counter either.
Yeah. Well, birds of a feather, right?
Counting's hard. Math is hard.
That's what she said.
She did.
She did say that.
Oh, I got a piece stuck inside another piece. Gosh.
Anyone?
That happens to the best of us, doesn't it?
Anyone but me?
Please, someone, anyone.
It's okay, I got it.
Anyone? Oh, good
You know,
Lord.
Kev, you deserve the win. I'll let you say it. You deserve this.
I don't want the win in this case. I feel dumb.
What are you really winning?
And there you go, people. I just wanted to show you how easy someone could just make a Lego mistake.
That's
You're
right.
welcome.
Just anyone can do it. Just like you. Steve said, just open all the bags and dump them in the box.
Let's Volkswagen this shit right now.
That's right.
Shake it up.
Shake it up. Let's Taylor Swift it.
And good thing we're not recording the live stream, Kev, so we don't have to worry about Tanner not watching it.
It's recording all the time. Did you finish the helmet already?
No, I've got one more bag. But it makes it look like it's done in this angle.
No more mullet?
It's more of a skullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's party on the back and the one side.
Business in the front.
Yep.
We say it more like
Party around the perimeter.
Party around the perimeter.
Autumn said anytime, Kev, that's why she has a master's degree.
Yes. And I do not. I have crayons.
Mm-hmm.
Only half a box because I ate the other half.
Well, they're not toxic, so it's okay.
I know. I love the smell of the color 9.
Yeah. Disappointed, but they're, we'll be okay. But he said, have a great weekend, everyone. Drive safe on the Highway 2 on Tuesday.
Yes, I will, for sure. All right. Well, Jen, thanks for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I mean, you didn't help me count anything, but thanks for joining us.
I won't ever help you count, just so you know.
What do you
Future
mean?
reference.
Why would you be like, no, you won't
Unless
count.
I don't count good.
We can count together.
You'll have to hold my hand and
We
help.
both have 9 toes and 6 fingers.
Wait,
That's between the two of you.
that seems off.
No, it seems accurate. Seems totally
I
accurate.
thought it was 9 and 6. 6 and 9 and 9 and 6. Which way? Wait, was this episode 96?
It is.
It is.
Oh, perfect.
Fuck.
Oh, Tanner's. Oh,
He missed it. He missed
we
his
didn't think about that at all.
We did think about that. Remember, we were going to flip
We
the
did, but
screens and
tonight
everything?
we did not think about it at all.
Hey, Ty.
Oh,
Why are you bouncing? Stop bouncing.
you're making it weird.
You're making it weird. All right, so this is what we did for episode 69. You're welcome.
Yep. In time.
All right, Jen, you really dropped the ball on that one. You could have told us.
I thought you knew. I just realized it.
I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I was trying to
Kevin,
get the stream.
fail.
I was just trying to get the stream running. Remember?
You had 2 jobs, not just one.
I know. I had many jobs to do.
Well,
People don't know the stresses that go with this.
Very true.
Yeah. Not even Eric, because I do it all. All right. Well, that's all I'm building for tonight. I'm done. I hope to be. I might. Oh, here. Oh,
Did you forget? Oh, wait.
I was starting to get dizzy.
Hey, Eric is lurking. Eric BQ says good night all. Made it to bag 10 on the ghost. Thanks for the laughs.
Nice.
And hi, Pat.
Yeah.
Go to bed, girls.
Who's going to bed?
No one.
Okay, good. All right. Well, thanks very much for joining us tonight. It was an absolute blast. Ty, thanks for being here. Jen, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having
Appreciate
me
it.
on.
Thanks, everybody.
We got 4 more to go. I think it's going to be November when we're going to hit our 100, though, because I'm in Vegas at the end of the month. So,
Ooh, party time.
yeah, it's SEMA over Halloween. You know, I thought Halloween in Vegas was going to be amazing. It's just a day. So, wasn't
That's what you
super
make it,
amazing.
Kevin.
Everybody's always dressed up in Vegas, so I guess it is what it is. I'm gonna wear my own costume.
Well, you're gonna have to come up with a better costume.
Oh, I'm gonna have a good one. I already know.
I
already know.
Is it a secret?
Well, I have that the inflatable chicken that you ride. So I just tell everybody that I'm riding my cock.
No.
Yeah, you've seen it. I wore it to work last year. Yeah, it's an inflatable cock, and you ride it.
You're gonna ride an inflatable cock?
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
all
I mean, when
right.
you got skills, you got skills.
I think I'd be great at it.
Eric was a genius.
Well, all right. Good night, William. Todd. Hey, Paul's in the house. Thanks for saying good night.
Thanks for saying good night. All right, everybody. Have a good evening. We'll see you next week. Tanner might be back. We'll see.
Everybody.
We'll let him in.
Yeah. Unless he's serving part of his 5 to 10.
5 to 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Night all.
Bye.